I'm Richard Medcalf. I'm an Englishman in Paris and I run a business called xquadrant. We help business owners and leaders multiply their impact by first of all becoming leaders truly worth following, and then we help them build high-performing and healthy teams and organisations. I'm an experienced consultant with 20 years worth of experience in face-to-face consulting. However, translating my consulting knowledge into an online product and program was an entirely new endeavour, and I felt I was stalled. But on the other hand, the idea of going from zero to anything meaningful seemed a real challenge. I came across EPM and was immediately attracted by Marisa's professionalism, but I also loved the way that the course was structured, bringing not just a bunch of online videos and modules, which many online programs do have, but it also brought a lot of face-to-face interaction with Marisa on Q&As, but also with coaches and other support, which I felt was really going to help me take action on the material. Having bought a number of online programs which didn't always deliver what they promised, I clearly had to think before going and making the investment. However, the promise of EPM was very clear. Make back your original investment in revenues in selling your new program. The guarantee was rock solid and that I was pretty much set up to win. There was a real sense of momentum in the program. There was also a lot of support, not only from Marisa and from the coaches, but also from the whole tribe in the Facebook community. One key aspect of the course, which was really foundational for me, was getting crystal clear on the exact transformation that I wanted to see in my customers. In my case, it was helping them achieve in 12 weeks what they'd been unable to achieve in 12 months. My favourite part of the program was the coaching relationship. It was so great to have somebody available by email and during coaching hours to really brainstorm ideas and bounce ideas off and to validate my thinking and ensure that I was making progress in the right direction. Probably the hardest point in the program was the day I actually went live with my product launch. I opened up the sales page, opened up the sales cart and wondered, would anybody come? Would anybody look at what I'd prepared? Would anybody pull out their credit card and make a purchase? At that point, Marisa was great. She reminded me that this feeling never goes away and you actually have to push through the feeling of doubt and uncertainty and just do the actions and trust the process. That really helped me knuckle down and be as active as I could to get customers on board with the program, and it worked. I think my biggest breakthrough with EPM was quite frankly taking action and getting the results. And whilst I beat my financial target and made way more than my money back from the program, what was most satisfying was seeing my students get the results that they wanted in their businesses. First of all, she's extremely professional. Secondly, she's able to get people results pretty fast on those coaching calls, which is really important, and it was great to see people getting those breakthroughs. And thirdly, she's fun and very approachable. EPM taught me a sustainable way to serve new people, and the techniques around building experienced products are really enabling me to build my online and my physical business in such a way that customers really get the transformation that they need. I was really happy about the results of my EPM launch. I was hoping for around 4 or 5 customers. In the end, I got an initial cohort of around about 10, which brought in around $5,000 of revenue, more than paying for the course. But more than the money, I've been most excited about the transformation that I've seen in my students. They've gone in many cases from strangers to friends. One of my students even invited me out for lunch when I was in his hometown. So it's been great to see both the relationships develop with those students and also the transformation that they've seen in their lives and in their businesses. One of the things that I love about having my own business is the ability to be flexible in my schedule so that I can make time for both my family and my clients. And the online component allows me to be more location independent than I could be if I was having to be physically present with customers every single day. My Rocket Results students have amazed me with their clarity of thought and the action that they've taken since the course. Ingrid is one person who had been on my relatively small email list for a few months, who found that Rocket Results came just at the right time for her as she moved into a new corporate role. So she decided to jump in as a way to really give her a flying start into that new position. I think she was one of the one of the great students in the course. She really understood this idea of getting clear on your purpose, your plan, getting your productivity sorted out, and then working on the people aspects of the influence around you. And as she worked on that, it was great to see the progress that she made. She really established herself in her new role. She navigated some tricky relationships that she had to deal with as she came into that company. And since then, she's reached out to me for some specific coaching and consulting on other topics that have come along since. It's great to actually see them go through the process and apply it, I think thanks to some of the experienced product techniques, and actually get the transformation that they wanted to get more done than they ever thought possible. So it's been really satisfying to see them put that into practice. EPM has given me the confidence to build a true hybrid business, which is consulting face-to-face with business executives, but also rolling out online programs to employees in the organizations I serve, and also to individual leaders and individual entrepreneurs or founders. This is giving me the ability to scale. There's only so many hours in the week, and so whilst consulting is great, to truly build something bigger and more sustainable, I think the online component is essential. And the experience product formula that Marissa taught me, I'm able to use in both my physical business and in my online business. It is hard work, and you are going to have to hustle at the end of the day to get customers in and make things happen. There's no two ways around it. But it is a fantastic way to actually go about building a product, getting a real business, and forcing yourself to take the actions that you need to do that. And as my Rocket Results students will attest, it does actually help you create a program that results in genuine transformation in your students.